Hi everyone, welcome to Skylight Tarot. I hope everyone is doing great. So, the topic for today is if you guys are in a no contact situation and would want to know person on your mind, what are their current feelings, and will there be any next action from their side or not, then this is the reading and let's just get started with it. But please note that this is a general, collective, and timeless reading. So, take what resonates and leave out what is not resonating with you, all right? Okay, so let's just get started. For pile number one, we have gifts. For pile number two, we have upheaval. For pile number three, we have distance. Okay, so these are your options and your choices. Pile number one is number 21, gifts. Pile number two, number 51, upheaval. Pile number three, number 14, distance. Okay, so you can zoom into your cards, you can see which card is you're feeling more connected with, and then you can get started. But just in case you don't know which one to select based on the cards and the numbers and the creative, I am giving you an additional help in terms of your zodiac signs. It could be your sun sign, your moon sign, your ascendant rising, your Venus rising, anything. Whichever way that you feel more connected with, you can definitely get started using that particular method. So, pile number one are Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, and Aries. Pile number two, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Gemini. Pile number three are Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. All right, guys, so these are your zodiac signs, and I will see you at your reading. Hey, pile one. So, those of you who resonated with distance and your zodiac signs are Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, and Aries. This is going to be your reading. We are checking person on your mind. How do they truly feel about you? What are their current feelings? What are their next action when in no contact situation? Pile one person's current feelings for pile one during this no contact situation. So we have King of Pentacles. Sorry, Four of Pentacles. We have Five of Cups. We have Eight of Cups. We have Page of Swords. If I shift this a little bit more, you guys would be able to see. I want some other cards to be here. Okay, clarify Four of Pentacles. We have Justice. Clarify Five of Cups. We have Hierophant. Clarify Eight of Cups. We have the Emperor and clarify Page of Swords. We have Ace of Cups. And we do have Page of Wands here. Okay. How do they truly feel during this no contact situation? Their current feelings for pile one. Okay, I got two cards. One is apology, and the other one is divine timing. Okay. So, pile one, what I can see here is that A, your person is kind of working on themselves in the sense that they no longer want to be in this relationship. Okay, not in a negative way, they no longer want to be in a relationship where their emotional needs are not fulfilled. Okay, it looks like that this person is kind of, going inward, working on themselves, trying to figure out what do they want from you before they start something with you, right? I'm not saying that this person is not interested in a relationship at all, but what I'm saying is that this person doesn't want to operate from insecurities, doesn't want to operate from lack mindset, doesn't want to operate from where their needs are not fulfilled here, right? So it looks like they want this with you, but they want it with a changed energy, right? um it could be that this person is, see, with this apology card coming here, I feel it's more related to themselves. They are kind of going inward and telling to themselves that I am sorry that I had to put you through all of this, you know. I am sorry that, because of your own insecurities, you were not being able to do justice with yourself and with pile one. So this is what is coming here. And with divine timing, of course, they are waiting, and they also feel that, if you guys are meant to be, you guys will come together. If you guys are not meant to be, then there is nothing that they can do. So they're kind of waiting. See, with this gift raven here, the interesting fact is that this bird has a coin here, and with this ace of cups with new beginning, that would be a gift, and it's starting here. There is a coin here as well, and these cards are from two different decks, so that's just interesting to see how these things sync. But anyway, so it looks like they're kind of working on their insecurities. They are first trying to see, even if you guys come into a relationship, will they be happy because of what they were doing in the past? It doesn't look like it, right? Because you guys must have had, or pile number one, you must have had given a lot of opportunities to this person to come forward and express and be in a relationship, but things did not work out because this person was not ready, I would say, right? B, this person was being very emotional, but it was that those emotions were stemming from certain insecurities, right? And now this person is sort of understanding and learning more and more about themselves, about how they act in a relationship, about what kind of relationship do they want, about the need for giving space. Maybe, some sort of wisdom is definitely getting played here. See, because I think all those insecurities, and they're kind of working on it because we have all the major arcanas in these three, and all the insecurities are here. So they're sort of decided to walk away from their old self, and then they're changing into something much more mature, much more grounded, especially in a relationship. But when you talk about whether this person wants a new beginning with you, yes. Do they love you? I would say yes, right? There is a lot of wisdom that's basically coming their way about how to act during. It's like this person doesn't want to look at who loves them and who doesn't love them. This person is now going inward and saying, do I love myself? you know those are the kind of questions which is coming up in their mind at the moment. Hmm. And with Ace of Cups, yes, there are feelings. Yes, this person is curious to start something new with you. They do want this with you, but with a changed energy, but with an improved and changed energy. Okay, let's just find out their next action towards you. Pile one's person's next action for pile one. We have Devil, we have Knight of Wands, and we have High Priestess. I do have King of Wands here. See, they do want to take an action towards you, pile one. That is definitely coming into picture. They, but they are questioning those actions. They are feeling that if I'm taking an action towards pile one, is it again stemming from my insecurities? Do I have to tame this as well? So they're kind of, introspecting, they are listening to their intuition, and they are kind of, I would say, with King of Wands present here and with Nine of Pentacles, I do have a feeling that they will no longer take action based on impulsiveness. Okay, because Knight of Wands and Devil sort of represents impulsivity, or sexual attraction to some extent. They don't no longer want to take action based on that. They want to take a very wise action, and it's not like this person has made his or her mind that no, I don't want to take action, or yes, I would want to take action. But what I feel here is that what this person is doing is basically, all right, so whatever happens. If my intuition guides me towards taking an action towards pile one, I'll do so. If my intuition is not guiding me towards taking an action towards pile one, I'm gonna be continuing to invest into my life, invest into my future, and be very, I would say, withdrawn and basically focusing on themselves. This person has no hurry to do anything, because they feel that it's high time. If they start something with you or with someone else, they have to heal themselves first. Okay, Balwan, now let's just see what is coming up for you in terms of guidance. Dwelling in truth and embarking on an adventure. So, pile number one, what is coming here for you is that, first of all, be truthful to yourself. How do you really feel about this person? How do you really feel about this situation? What do you want in this relationship? Are you holding on to some sort of fear and not going forward, and then in the process you're also hurting yourself because you cannot be with this person? So you have to first try and get into that question: what gives you more happiness? What is it that you really want? Do you really want this person, or you don't want them? So that is the first question. What makes you more happy, being without them or being with them? So first of all, try and figure out that truth, and then of course take action. Like, if at all you feel that no, I'm better off without this person, and without them I'm more happy, then okay, so be it. Then don't watch tarot readings, okay, and don't listen to them and don't think about them, because be open to possibilities and just go out there. But if you feel that yes, you want them in your life, then take action. Plain and simple, take action. Because I feel that there is a new beginning which this person wants, and it is not wrong to actually pause everything and then reflect how can they come back with a changed energies. But when you talk about whether they are coming back or not, no, they're clearly relying on their intuition to do so. They're asking the same questions: am I healed enough to go back to pile number one, or am I not? So that is what your advice is coming here. Just be honest with yourself. Don't operate out of ego and no, I don't want them and anything of that sort. And if you want them, that's good, that's great. If you don't want them, that's also good, that's great. Move on to the next person. Okay, Palwan. So this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Hi, Paltu. So, those of you who resonated with Upheaval and your zodiac signs are Gemini, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Leo, this is going to be your reading. We are checking person on your mind during this no contact situation. What are their current feelings and their next action for you? Pile number two. Pile number two's persons, current feelings, and next action for pile two. Okay, so we have the star. We have 10 of cups. Okay, so we have 6 of cups, and then we have 6 of wands. Let's clarify them. Clarify star. Clarify 10 of cups. We have 3 of cups. We have knight of swords. We have 6 of wands and 6 of cups. Clarify 6 of wands. Clarify 6 of cups. We have the world. And we have 5 of pentacles. Pardon my voice, please. I'm not well at the moment. Just a little bit of cold. That's it. Okay. I'm going to take 2 more cards. Pile 2. We have rushing. And then we have illusions. Okay. Hold on. The person is definitely feeling lonely. Yeah, they're feeling lonely. I do need to clarify certain things. Clarify 3 of cups. The chariot. Clarify 10 of cups. 5 of swords. I would say that this person is not ready to give you commitment because they feel that it's something that they would want to take some time to make this happen, right? But they are perhaps ready to take this relationship forward on a very casual note as of today. Clarify 5 of pentacles. We have the emperor. We have 6 of pentacles. Someone who's not ready to give, basically. Clarify 6 of cups. Hermit. Clarify the world. Nine of swords. Fears of the past. Clarify the star. Temperance. Okay. I would say yes, this person wants something with you. They feel very drawn towards you. They would want to come forward and they would want to start something with you. But when it comes to taking this forward towards a relationship, That is something that this person doesn't want at the moment, because they feel that they need to close certain chapter, they need to have closure when it comes to some of the feelings or some emotional baggages from the past itself. Okay, because what I see here, I want this to be a little bit, because what I see here is that Six of Cups being the card of the past as well, nostalgia, emotions. And with Hermit here, they're kind of introspecting on a lot of things that they have done in the past relationship. When you talk about taking this relationship forward, that's when this person is drawing boundaries. You could have also felt that, all of a sudden this person starts to pull back. Whenever something progresses, this person all of a sudden leaves you out lonely, makes you question a lot of things, right? In fact, when it comes to their chance of giving in a relationship, they just draw boundaries. They're like, no, I don't want to do that. You could be feeling that one moment when I had met this person and we decided to take this forward and it was all fine, but then all of a sudden this person said yes to me, but then when it comes to acting on those decisions, they are like gone, vanished in the thin air, or not giving clarity, or not picking up your phone, or anything of that sort that can happen, right? Which is kind of leaving you confused about what do they really want. If they had to do all of this, then why did they say yes to actually trying? Why did they say yes to going forward and trying this relationship? So I do see that there is a lot of, I would say, baggages from the past which they need to complete first before they take things forward. And they don't want to rush into anything, because even if you keep on, pushing this person will continue to, block this connection, and then, go at a distance, will not going to come forward, will not going to talk for a few days, and then as and when they start to feel that anxiety, they're like, when they cannot control anymore, when they feel that perhaps maybe a lot of passion, attraction towards you, they're going to take an action, and then they're going to pull back again. So it's always going to be very casual when it comes to this person at the moment, because they do feel that they need to close something in the past, they need to wake up about what do they really want. What would be this person's next action for pile 2? Page of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Again, it's going to be very on and off relationship. I don't think so that this person is ready to be in a relationship, to come forward and to give. Most importantly, to give. Now it's your choice. Do you really want to be with someone who is not even investing time and who's still stuck in the past? Because they have to close something from the past. Maybe, they are not over the person, or it can also be the fact that they're not over the lessons. Clarify. Six of Swords. This person has to transition from the past, have to leave behind their shadow self. Otherwise, they cannot move forward. Like, even if this person is moving forward, there is still one sword with this shadow. Hmm. That's more of a role, but that's guiding them. Yeah, Paltu. I don't think so that they're ready at the moment. So let's just quickly go to your advice. What is your advice, Paltu? What is your advice, Paltu? We have standing firm, and there is one card which is dropped. And we have trusting your intuition. Okay, so well, here Things are very simple. Maybe you already know that there is nothing that can happen with this person, or maybe you already know that yes, this person has to heal, and you can definitely wait for them to, you know, come back, solve their own issues, and then move into this relationship. So I would say one thing: if you already know that what this relationship is and what this relationship would be, stand firm. No one is judging you, right? Trust your own intuition. No matter how much time people say that, this person is using you, or they are not, nothing will ever gonna happen, but deep down inside, if you know that something will gonna work out with this person, then I would suggest to trust your intuition. Okay, but if your intuition is saying that no, this is not the person for you and you should move on, don't hold on to it and just move on. Okay, whatever it is, the answer lies within you. All right, pile 2. So this is what I have for you. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Take care of yourself. Hey, pile 3. Let me just. Hey, pile 3. So, those of you who resonated with distance and your zodiac signs are Pisces, Taurus, Cancer, and Scorpio, this is going to be your reading. We are checking person on your mind during this no contact situation. What are their current feelings and their next action towards you? Pile 3, person on your mind. What are their current feelings and their next action towards you? We have Six of Swords. Pile 3, current feelings. We have Nine of Swords. We have Queen of Wands. Sorry, we have Eight of Swords. And we have the Devil here. I'm not taking this card. All right, let's take the clarifiers. Clarify Six of Swords. We have Ace of Cups. Clarify Queen of Wands. We have Queen of Pentacles. Clarify Eight of Swords. We have Knight of Swords. And clarify Devil. We have the Empress. And we have Emperor at the bottom. Hold on. Clarify Queen of Wands. Lovers. Clarify Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Okay. Okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. We have true love. And we have lust, not love. Wow, your person is actually looks like they're on a crossroad about this connection. Your person is basically trying to understand, make sense from. See, first of all, what I'm picking up here is that they're kind of watching you from a distance. They want to keep their distance with you, first of all, right? Because they are kind of trying to understand whether this connection is love or whether this connection is just lust. There are a lot of lustful energy, right? With Queen of Wands and Devil also sort of represents that they're kind of under a spell, or they're kind of tied to you. They're not been able to move on from you, right? There is something about you which is kind of just pulling them back again and again and again. Now, I do feel that these cards are negative when come together. They do sort of signify some sort of negative energies or spell or anything of that sort. But when you talk about the lovers card here, they do feel that they are so much, I mean, they're kind of thinking about you a lot from all the perspective. You're on their mind like 24 into 7, and they don't know how to move out of this. They feel trapped with whatever that is there with you guys. And they're just trying to make sense about it. Like, why am I thinking about pile 3 so much? What is it that my mind really is telling me? Why can't I get out of those energies? So there's a lot of whys, there is a lot of hows that this person is actually questioning to a certain extent, that this person is thinking that is this true love or it's just lust, because there could be a possibility that you guys haven't gotten, you guys are not in a relationship since a really long time, so that's why these questioning thoughts are coming. And if you guys were in a long term relationship and is this person is still questioning whether this was love or lust, well, then I would suggest that please check out other piles, guys. This is not your reading, because the energy what I am picking up here is that someone actually questioning, why am I feeling so trapped? Why can't I'm able to move on? Time doesn't matter, but I don't feel that you guys had a proper committed sort of a relationship with this person. But when you talk about, they're like, at one point in time this person wants to run away, right? And at the other point in time this person wants a new beginning. I do get this ambiguity that this person is into, like, what do? Should they just run away, move on, or should they just have a new beginning, come forward and express themselves? Commitment in general, is kind of giving them a lot of jitters. They don't feel that it is perhaps time for them to be tied down at this moment, because they feel that, yes, whatever it is that they are feeling, they first need to process those feelings. Is this really love, before they come forward, before they take any action towards you? But do they want to take any action towards you? I would say that this person is mesmerized with you. I would say this person is very much attracted towards you. And I would not worry if these cards come for me. I would not worry that this person is going anywhere, because um, see, Empress is something. Empress, Queen of Wands is a beautiful energy. And yes, this person is not accepting their feelings, perhaps, because of the ego. This person wanting a new beginning, but they're like, no, 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 I don't think so that I should do that. I feel that they're kind of in two minds at the moment, between not accepting and accepting, because I feel that, yes, they feel love feelings towards you. We do have Ace of Cups and we do have Lovers, and they also feel that there is no one like you. So even if this person tries to go forward and make other connection, they will always be confused and they'll always be comparing, and you will always be someone who will be a notch higher than the other person. So feelings are kind of straightforward, and which is why they're choosing to be at a distance at this point in time, because they are like, no, I really want to get to the bottom of this. Why am I thinking about pile 3 so much? Why can't I just get pile 3 out of my mind? Clarified Devil. Four of Wands. My God. I mean, every card sort of represents, and this person is dwelling like, if I do this, I'll lose out on the opportunity. So there is an opportunity and there is a no opportunity. So you generally have two choices, right? whether you go forward and you accept that yes, I love you, and let's just start something together. And the other choice is, of course, I'm going to move on and I don't want anything to do with this person, so let's just move on to the next one. This person is in the middle. They don't even know whether to go forward or whether to move on. So they don't know. It's like they don't know. And which is why they're choosing to keep their distance from you. They're choosing to let time tell them what is it. Okay, let's find out their next action towards you. Next action towards pile 3. What is their next action towards pile 3? High Priestess. Again, they're getting a clarity. They're asking their intuition. They're trying to get to the root cause of it. Like, what is it? Why am I feeling so much about pile number 3? How can I get out of those energies? Do I really have to get out of those energies? So all these questions are coming into picture. This person is definitely starting to go within about getting some clarity. And when you talk about taking action, this person will not going to take action until unless they're clear on what do they really want with you. What is this connection with you? So I would suggest that let this person be, right, and let them figure out, because if they figure out and they come back, that is a win-win situation for both of you guys. If they figure out and they would want to move on, so definitely let them do that as well, and you move on as well. So I'm just going to take a guidance for you, pile number 3. Soaring into joy and coming into power. So your advice is basically to find that happiness, that wholeness within yourself. And what is coming here is that you are no ordinary person. You are someone who's very powerful, and you can definitely do this, pile number 3. So being in a relationship with them, or moving on, it should not be a tough question for you, because you are kind of whole within. You are kind of focusing on yourself. You're kind of moving on. It's like it doesn't affect you. Your life is not very much affected if they come forward or if they not come forward. So if you're still not in those energies, I would suggest that you please go forward and be in those energies, because that is a beautiful energy to be in. Be very unaffected by this thing. Heal yourself enough that any decision that this person takes doesn't affect you. Okay? All right. So this is what I have for you, pile number 3. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you in the next reading. You guys take care of yourself. Bye bye.